Man, what an embarrassment. You kind of seen this coming though, because they were struggling to beat all the talented teams in the world, well, not the World Cups, but the FIBA tournament. That being Team USA, that is. The problem is they thought they could roll out these non All Stars and like handful of All Star players that they had on Team USA and beat the other countries' quote unquote stars or the other leagues that they have. But people are forgetting this old narrative, or this narrative that people came up with over the last couple of years, like the players now are so much more skilled, so much more faster, bigger, stronger. The modern technology, modern medicine. They're forgetting that people around the world are doing the same thing. They're getting better too. And the majority of those players that play in those leagues overseas, their best players play in the NBA. So there's not much difference in the role players we sent over there and the stars from those teams and the role players that they have on that side of the country. But arrogance to think they can just go over there and roll those teams was crazy. First, it was a team that just threw together with a bunch of young players, like no real veterans besides Bobby Portis. He was the only real vet they had on the squad. Not only that, we had Steve Kerr trying to use that small ball system when you got other teams using real centers and big men and big wings. They didn't have a bunch of guards and wings out there playing. But on to this game. My. Just a couple months ago, he was the villain of the NBA. He was the, oh, he need to play overseas because he's so sorry. He can't shoot and blah 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 blah. Everybody turned on this dude all because he called LeBron James old and because people just don't like him. But he lit Team USA up for 39 points. He he drained 7 3 pointers. He could damn sure shoot in the FIBA tournament, that's for sure. And USA failed to even place bronze because of this dude. Who was that? Dillon Brooks. Dillon, he too old Brooks. If redeeming yourself in the summer was a person, he would be it. He proved that people can have bad games, man. People can have good games. And the media narrative is crazy and everybody follow it. Yeah, people making memes to just do with like China jerseys on, like all these overseas teams. They had them like these memes and cropping other teams' jerseys on them. All for that to come back for him to bury Team USA in the FIFA Cup. That's crazy. And Shea Gilgis Alexander, he went crazy. He he embarrassed. He embarrassed Mikael Bridges. Made that man touch earth and slid like he was a b-boy on cardboard, New York City back in the day. But all in all, I think for the World Cup, the Olympics that's coming up in 2024, I think they'll actually send the superstars of the NBA overseas. I don't think they're gonna send all these young role players and borderline all star players. I don't think they're gonna send it. If anything, they probably send like two or three of them, maybe Ant, Mikael Bridges, and maybe Austin Reeves will make it. That's a huge maybe. But I don't want to see LeBron. I don't want to see LeBron in the 2024 Olympics. I want to see Steph get his first gold. I really think they should send Katie over. They should send Book over. A couple other people that I'm missing, but AD. They should send AD. But these young role players, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. You couldn't even get bronze by sending them young dudes over there. You have to send a couple of bigs next time you send them over there. But This is an embarrassment, bro. How do you not place bronze? You didn't even get one medal.